What if I told you that today, not next year, not in a decade, but right now in your 50s or early 60s, might be the most important financial turning point of your entire life? I'll introduce you to Mark and Susan from Sarasota, Florida in a moment. But first, let's talk about why more Americans over 55 are moving part of their retirement into safer, more stable assets like physical gold. And it's not fear, it's wisdom. Because this past month, something major happened. The Federal Reserve signaled it may not cut rates as expected this year, which crushed investor confidence. Inflation is still persistent. The national debt just passed $34 trillion, and commercial real estate defaults, they're rising faster than they did in 2008. If you're in or near retirement, this is a warning siren. For Mark, a 58-year-old retired air traffic controller, the writing was on the wall. After watching his 401k shrink during last year's market dip, he realized he couldn't afford another roller coaster. So he and his wife Susan took a portion, $517,000 to be exact, of their retirement savings and rolled it into a gold IRA. Not everything. Just enough to hedge what they'd worked so hard to build. Why? Because gold doesn't depend on politics, interest rates, or Wall Street. In times of uncertainty, it tends to go up when everything else goes down. It's peace of mind you can hold in your hands. Now, this shift didn't come from panic. It came from education. And the journey started with the exact same thing I'm offering you right now, a completely free gold IRA guide, plus a one-on-one educational call. No sales pitch, no gimmicks, just straight answers from professionals who care. And here's the truth. If you're 55 or older and have at least $100,000 in an IRA or 401k, this might be the most strategic time in your life to consider this move. Because after 55, the window starts to open. You're closer to retirement, but still young enough to act. Your money doesn't have time to recover from another 2008, but it can be rebalanced now into safer, more resilient holdings. So many retirees think, I'll ride it out. But ask yourself, how many more rides do you really want? Mark and Susan didn't wait. And today, with a portion of their wealth secured in physical gold, they sleep a little easier, knowing that their grandkids' college fund, their dream cabin in North Carolina, and their legacy are protected. So if you've ever wondered when the best time is to shift towards safety, this is it. After 55, you're not just protecting your retirement, you're preserving your independence. And it all starts by clicking the link below to get your free gold IRA guide and schedule your short, no pressure call. You've earned the right to understand your options, without gimmicks, without silver coins, just truth and transparency. Because like Mark and Susan discovered, sometimes the smartest move isn't chasing more, it's protecting what you already have.